Doug Emhoff, Kamala Harris's husband, accused of striking a woman he was on a date with at the Cannes Film Festival back in 2012. If the name were Trump instead of Emhoff in this story, it would be all over the news.
Washington Post, New York Times, you name it. No one will touch this thing with a 10-foot pole.
We have documents as well. We have messages and a photograph which evidence the relationship, evidence the trip happened. There's also footage from the event which shows that she and Doug were there.
They have three, count them, three friends of hers, professionals, who have gone on record with the Daily Mail that this happened.
You do not get people coming forward named. And the reason is they're worried about retaliation. These are very powerful people we're talking about.
You met Jeffrey Epstein.
His product was silence. People think that his product was sex or finance, but it was silence.
There's too much of toxicity, masculine toxicity out there. We've kind of confused what it means to be a man, what it means to be masculine.
Excuse me?
He's admitting there were tough times in his first marriage after a report claimed he cheated on his first wife with his daughter's teacher.
And in his version of events, she may have fabricated this pregnancy to extort him for $80,000.
I spoke to two sources who knew the teacher during her affair with Doug Emhoff, and they confirmed she did become pregnant, but they say she suffered a miscarriage.
His aggression, his anger, he yelled, he did something, in her estimation, caused her to lose that pregnancy.
We also have to take into account 2018, when then Senator Kamala Harris, I remember her wearing all black in support of all survivors of sexual assault or abuse.
Well, look at you.
An interesting part of how people have talked about your role here is how your role has reshaped the perception of masculinity. And I'm not sure you planned on that.
I've started to think a lot about this. I've always been like this. My dad was like this.
I've always been like this.
Two guys who actually not only don't trust women, but are literally running on a platform of authoritarianism and misogyny.